Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. Yeah, today we are in day 39 of learning Houdini. We are following Houdini for Games in Unreal Engine course from the dear beloved DoubleJump Academy. If you're curious about the progress, this is, I think we are so far in week 6 of the document, week 6, yes, and we are 80% complete of the current documentation. If you're curious about the course, I've left 15% of code of that course with the link below in the description. You could check if you want to get the full experience. If you get the course, you will learn how to do procedural destruction and some bridges and some cool infection generator and other stuff. I totally recommend it. If that is not your tea, fine. DoubleJump Academy has more than just this course. Actually, one that is coming very soon, Unlocking the Magic of Houdini, which is a super interesting course, and I think y'all should check it. Anyway, link below, enough of promotion for now. Let's get into the real stuff. And here we go. Today, actually, this week we covered a lot. We've covered 6 videos, which gives us the speed of 3 videos a day, which is pretty good. And yeah, today we'll hopefully do another 3 until the 9th here. We'll see how we can do a couple of new things with our pipes generator, which will be very interesting, hopefully, and y'all gonna stay with me. So yeah, we'll do it together. It will be multiple paths and scale, so that means we'll do different paths as well as the one we have right now. Then we have a cleanup and vellum sim. I guess this will allow us to do the vellum on the cables that we will put around the pipes. And then we have a growth attribute. This one should basically give us the ability to allow growth with a parameter. Then yeah, this is probably something we're gonna do tomorrow with the Unreal integration, because Unreal likes to crash a lot. And we have optional scene and HDA walkthrough, which also will be quite the thing. Yeah, so let's do that and let's get into it. First, we need to say to our peers that we are live. So allow me to do that. So I'll show this to the guys on the recording. I'm trying to get our desk set up for us. So yeah, what I've done is I collapsed the one from the up and down and pressed P here to bring the details view. Then I split that one to left and right. And so yeah, it looks like this. And what I will do now is get to save that as. So save current desktop as, we'll call Jack the Generalist. Good. And we'll press save. Okay. I don't hate the current background, but I wish to be able to change it. I think it is possible, right? Okay, so let me Google that real quickly. You basically press D, and shout out to Pixel Fondue on YouTube that taught us the trick. So D, and you go all the way to you mean Jack, or like HUK, or what's Huck? What does that mean? Hey, how's it going? Nice to have you here. Okay, anyway, let's go to the background in here, and now we should be able to change the color scheme to dark. Wow, that's cool. Gray or dark gray. Yeah, dark gray is definitely the one. Save as default. Okay. Save as default. Okay. Hopefully it stays. It stays. Let's just save current desktop. Okay. Cool. Now, this should open like this all the time now, hopefully. And yeah, that's great. So let's see what we can do in the panel here. And so we will. So we save that. What else did I want to do? I think that's all for now. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go back to learning. Yeah, we need to make our desk again. So it's good to review those things. Can I take that one out? Can I because I need the geometry. Let's see, render schedule, viewers, inspector animation, Solaris. Okay, what we're gonna do is we will split this into, so it will be top and bottom. Great, we have it. And then go back to the scene view, have this thing down there. And yeah, we will just pan in here. And in here, we will split it top and bottom. With this being the detail view, which is supposed to be... what is the detail view called? Okay, let's look at it first. What is this called again? This type of view? P, something with P, right? So parameters. Yeah, this works. Good. And if I split this now into right and left, okay, let's just give it a bit more space. So let's put it to... At first, let's not click this. Okay, whatever. Or does he click on it? Wait, let me check. Don't think so. So why is it checked like that? Okay, perfect. Now we can do the left right, and here the left right. Left right, yeah. And he has it the same way like I do. So what we could have done is split that one in two. Okay, let's do it like this. So let's close that. Let's close this. Close pan. And let's close this one too. Close pan, all tabs. And now let's split this left right. And let's split this top bottom. Let's split this top bottom. And now we have this as essential in between. Then let's give this a number. And this will be 1. And this will be 1. And this will be 2. And this will be 2. And that should work. Yeah, and I should be able to collapse and uncollapse, and we should be able to save that current desktop. Perfect. Easy peasy. Good. Now, let's get to the curve, and inside of here, let's get to the output, and with the curve, we'll just draw something simple. For now, we need to just get to the parameters on here. So let's get to the parameters, and same thing here, parameters, please. And this one will be 1, and this one will be 2, and we'll save again because I forgot to do that. So save current desktop, save, good, escape, and space G, and all right, delete everything, please reset operation, press enter, click, click, click. Maybe not that click. Okay, let's do something like this. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Okay. And let's do shifts. Shift. Okay, something like this will be fine for now. And enter to save it. And then we will... Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we will have these like this. And now we will basically start fixing some stuff and start finally with the course. So let's get back to learning all the way to module 6. Okay, we'll save you the details. We'll think from memory. So yeah, we're recording again. Let's get the proper workflow here running. Okay, so first we will start randomizing or creating a randomization of the points. So we'll have 3 random points here and 3 random points here, and have like a generation happening over them. So, and this will be done inside of here. So let's put, what is it called? Find shortest path a bit down. And let's do all the work in here beneath a group transfer. And yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's dive into it. Let me just check on the mic real quick. Test 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is working. Perfection. Now, group transfer and find shortest path. So we need some sort of random end, and that would be, let me check. Random. Okay, so first we need a random selection beneath a group transfer. So random selection. Let's hope we have it. Yes, it's a labs tool. So if you don't have that, you probably need the education license or the student license. Random selection. Here we go. Here it is. And let's get that random selection to select properly. So we can have control the seed, which will just give us different results. We can have it working by points or by counts. So this is point. It's working on points. That's good. We can go from the ratio to count. So the count of the points themselves, you could see it going like that, getting colored, so to speak, as we go. So if I choose a random 5 points here, we'll see those 5 points getting selected. Excuse me. It's just going right now. It's going crazy. Maybe I get a beer. By the next app. I'll get a beer. And then we can drink together, people. Okay. It's an alcohol-free, though. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, we have 5 points, and we will create a group from selected, definitely, and this will be called start selection or something like that, or random start. Yeah, random. Is that right, random, people? I'm dyslexic, so I can't really process words. Yeah, I guess. Random end? Random start. Here we go. Random start. This will be the group name. And oops, what happened there? Random start. Yeah, good. Or starts because it's plural, right? And yeah, we don't need a color. I mean, we could still show it with a color. That's fine. Let's do something cooler though, like green, or what's flashier than white? What looks more? I think something darker to create more. Yeah, here we go. That's much better. Yeah, okay. So this is the current selection of the starting points. It's not yet taking the. I mean, it is creating random selection though. That's good. My guess is that we will need to duplicate this, put it beneath it, and start doing a different number, maybe. This will be controlled. Okay, let's copy the parameter. Copy parameter, yes, and we'll paste it here. So they both will be controlled by a bigger parameter eventually. Paste values, I guess now. Paste copied expression. Let's try expression channel. What? How do I do this? Can I? How to copy the parameter? Okay, let me learn a little bit. So let's go back to it. It's basically you copy the parameter and you paste it not as an expression, because that's not an expression, it's a reference. So it will be hooked as such. And if I go here now and do it a little differently, so different seeds, right? Maybe something a bit more extreme, and have it on a different color, something also dark like red. So the starting points are the blue ones, and it should go all the way to the red ones. Awesome. Yeah, so we see them, we can visualize them, and what we need is to bring our starting groups and now basically do a renaming on them. That's how I understand it so far. It could mean something a bit differently, but for now, that's how I get it. So what I will do, I will add a tab, and it's something called copy. It will be called group. Wait, group. Let's see what we can get. Group combine. Yeah, I think that's the one. Group combine. This is the one we need. let's hook it up in here. And what we will do is actually simple, but could be a bit hard to get in the beginning. So what we'll do is say the group name we want to work with is start. Ending points inside starting point. Yeah, I think I named them differently. Okay. Starting point will equal starting point, and then it will be unionized with our random starts. Okay, I hate how the naming conventions is going all over the place. Let's keep it different for now, just to differentiate them from looking too similar, and so we can differentiate between them as well. So, and then the same thing for ending point, and it will be unionized with random ends. We didn't do that, right? We didn't name it differently. Okay, random ends. Okay, and so right there, this will be unionized with random ends right there. And yeah, this should basically now group everything together. A bit differently, it's combined them. Let's look into the grouping. Ending point, random ends, random starts, starting point. I think it's hard to say what happened. So I will go further in the course and try to like vaguely understand what happened here. So let's see what the next step is. And one way to see it right now, it's doing from each start to any end. Yeah, that's why we're getting this type of result that is like a very weird infection result, basically. But we could change that method. We can say this will do the same result from any start to any end. No, I don't think so. I think this will be a bit different. Morning all, how are we? Good. How are you? Nice to see you here again. I'm doing good. The podcast had made it to Apple Podcast, which is great. Yeah, hoping you're doing all right. We moved on from the infection generator to a pipe generator. Right now we're discovering that from any the shortest path, a different method for a shortest path. Yay, cool. I'll try to link you I don't know if you're on Apple, then I could link you the Apple Podcast one. Otherwise, YouTube, you know which YouTube channel it is on. Cool. Yeah, we're trying different methods of find shortest path here. And we did it through a grid of cubes, and that is shown here. So this grid of cubes is created by a normal curve, and it's generated through some type of a sweep. So we have the sweep happening right there. So it creates some type of geometry, and it goes into a VDB type of deal. Why is this hooked like that though? Let me try to delete that. Okay, and yeah, it goes, yeah, we create a bound of some sort. Then we enable the scatter on it. And then from the scatter, we do a copy to points to create a cube on them. Then we take the ends of that, and yeah, we grow this grid. Then we find the shortest path through some smart grouping from point A to point B. And right now we're doing random selection. So we have a couple of more random points at the beginning, and they're shown with this color blue, and the random ends are shown with the color red right there. And yeah, we're trying to connect them a bit, find the shortest path in a different way. So right now we have from any start to each end, or from each start to each end, or this will create cool results, I think. Yeah, here we go. So we have from each starting point to ending point, which will create a lot of mixed geometry, which we could delete with fusing them. Yeah, here you see it, like two numbers at the same point. We could fuse this. That could be a route we could go to right there. And if we check the points, we have 412 and now we have 84, which should fix the problem for us, right? It creates cool results. It's a style. So let's consider that as a style. Let's have a switch and switch. Here we go. It's the beauty of it when you know a little bit about HDAs, you can create them as you like. So we'll call the switch, we'll call it, keep the switch thing and call it style selector. Fine. And we can configure the parameters later. And we'll copy those two and put them here. Instead of fuse, we'll do another method because I'm also interested in how the course does it. And here we have from each start to corresponding end. And this one will give us quite a different result, but I don't want to template that one. So thank you. I just want to see this one. Yeah. So what will happen is that we don't have that problem anymore. And it will just literally go from the start of each point to its corresponding end, right? Because that's what we've done with those group combines. We kept the ends with the random ends. And so we basically combined the random ends when we made them the ending points now. And we combined the random start with the starting points. That's what we've done with the group combine, which helped us achieve this result right now. Because otherwise it wouldn't have known which is the start and which is the corresponding end for that start, so to speak. And that is what the combining had helped us to do right now. Now, what do we do from here? We will have, when we apply this, we will unfortunately have some not so desirable results with it, disappearing, basically. What we could do is find the shortest path between the ends. So let me draw this for you in a spreadsheet. Oh, sorry, in a screenshot. Spreadsheet. No, you can't draw in a spreadsheet, can you? Yeah, you probably can't. Okay, so, man, I'm craving a beer right now. It's going crazy. I thought we had one. Damn it, but we don't. Anyway. So yeah, that's the snipping tool or aka sniping tool. I like to call it sniping tool. So yeah, we have a point and another point, and those are the ends, and we would like to find the shortest path to them to connect them together. So we basically have a one connected piece, right? And yeah, that could look a bit different, like its own style, right? So yeah, we'll see how that's done. This one with this, since we have 5 right now, it will be the same number. That's why it helps to have the same number of points, basically. Yeah, we want it to look like this. Let's see how that's done. But otherwise, we created this one that could also follow the same suit, right? Let me go with a fuse here because it has less points. Actually, this is well connected together, but it's so random. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's so illogical, but it's a style. Let's see if we're actually getting any generation on this thing. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I'd like this to be a bit bigger though. Like, how to get the curve to scale. So let's get a transform on this, and it's a temporarily transform. So I'll make it a block for temporarily. And let's make this thing bigger, like twice as big for now. Yeah, and we will have a bigger one. I don't know where we're getting this weird result here. Super weird stuff. We might need an align along curves on this one then. That's why we're getting this. We will see though. Let's see. Align along, what is it? Orient along curves. So orient. Oh, what is it called, dude? Orient along curve. Orient along curve, yeah. And we can put that thing here, but no results. Okay, we can copy it and have it right after the style. Okay, wait. Let's have it here and inside of the operation shortest path. Let's get that thing inside of here and go back. And still nothing. So I don't know why we're getting this weird thing here. I mean, it is kind of a bend. It is kind of a... One thing comes in mind is maybe the curve is still too short. So let's do a 3. Are we gonna still get these errors? Let's see. Yeah, they're still here. We can't avoid them almost. So what we could do though is play around with our cube generator, which is doing its work inside of the scatter. In this attribute VOB, we could, I mean, the moment we mess with it beyond the 1, it will have trouble, right? So let's go to the scatter itself. Let's add a 10,000 on here. And now we'll have a more precise way to go through things, I think. Let me see. Excuse me. Let me see what is the result here and if it is changing. So how to do this without changing the view? Let's expand this one. Let me get some water. So yeah, we're expanding it. We'll get into it here. And let's get into the same level of detail. Minus, plus. Let's go into, what is it called? Attribute VOB. Yeah, and now we could actually this and this, and now we could change that, see if there's any change. Did that change anything now? Let's see. Let's go to 100. That did change. 1,000, that did change. 10,000. Okay, it did change something. Let's do 25,000. Yeah. And now we have maybe a proper way to measure these. That will go into the attribute VOB, then into a fuse. Fine, fine, fine. Let's make it bigger again. Then we'll go all the way into an output. Okay, let's bring back this and go to the output and see if we're still getting those weird tilts. They're very weird, and I don't know why they're happening. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the calculation itself. I'm gonna keep the output here to see. Okay, wait. One backwards. Output of the HDA itself. And yeah, let's bypass the random chances here. We're still getting these weird tilts. That means some of the normals are not acting accordingly. That could be due to the fuse that we created. So let's get the fuse checked. Fuse, here we go. Actually, let's keep the view on the output. Let's just check on the fuse. Yeah, okay, bypass that. Now we'll have double the geometry. Yeah, so the fuse definitely did some changes. Let's check how we can avoid that. Can I increase this and it will be better maybe? Like 0.1. Will this do better results? No. I will just check here for now because this is creating a lot of troubles. 001, no changes, right? Output, no changes. This snap distance, a lot of changes. P scale, no changes, no changes. Fuse snap points. Did something happen here? Oh, we lost. Good. Okay, so something happened in these settings here. We have removed repeated vertices. Good. Remove unused points. Remove all unused points. This one maybe. It's the most important one that is causing this then? No. Keep fused points. Yeah, I don't want to keep any geometry because this will just increase it. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah, it's playing with its normal, I believe. Let's see. Let's look at it together. Look at the normals and the points themselves. Is it not the normal? Then what is happening if it's not the normal? It's definitely something with the normals. So what we can do in this fuse to clean it, so to clean the data, and let's create a clean here. And instead of cleaning like the groups and everything, we'll just clean the, okay, let's get the output here and delete this. Try to see if the clean will help. Clean 0.01. Why is the clean having the same results like the fuse? What is that? Is that what the clean does? Remove attributes. Remove groups. I didn't know that this is. Remove primitives. Remove attributes. Okay, I didn't know that this is how it looks like. Okay, let's get delete attribute. Attrib. So let's see how we clean this with the attribute. And if it is cleaned anyway. Doesn't seem to be the way. Okay. Point vertice, nothing. Okay, what do we have here? Position, cost, or GPT. No results. At the end result, nothing. Bypass the fuse, and it should work. Okay. That sucks because I wanted to use this fuse, but it seems to be problematic for what we need right now. I think it's just removing a lot of points. Maybe the snap distance here is a bit too tight. Maybe it needs a bit looser. So 0, 1, and maybe it needs even 1, 0. Nothing. 0, another 0, nothing. Yeah, it's just not gonna work, man. That's fine. Okay. Sad. Let's try this one. Delete this or bypass it for now. And let's check the results. Output. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. That's super bad. What happened there? What happened in this short? Okay. So what? What did it only? Wait, what? What happened after that operation? It went to a switch curve method. Okay, let's just ignore this switch because I don't even remember. Does this change anything? Nothing, right? Makes sense. Control Z. Bypass orient along curve. Same problem. That's quite interesting. Let's not bypass that one then. I mean, it is not bypass. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see why that happened though. That's very interesting. Why? Okay, let's check if they have the same problem. To make it 5 points. That's not what they do in the course. So try 2 here for starters. And this should change too with it. And how does the output look of that? Same. It's just spawning on all the points, which is not what we told it to do. So why is it doing that? What? That's what happened. Okay, wait. Yeah. And the output now should look different. Yeah, exactly. Okay, maybe delete that orient along curve. Go back to the output. Okay, that is working. Good. Yeah, okay, I missed that point. Fine, now we get it. So pause. Let's go here. So, just for experiment, I will do exactly like they're doing. So 3 counts on here. And so we'll have 3 ends and 3 starts. So one thing he does a split, right? Here we go. And in the split, he chooses the random ends. And so in here, where we split the random ends, we will do a group by selection, by range, sorry, by range. And we'll make sure that we select a point every second point. This will give us the selection of 1 point every second one. So one will be selected, the other one won't, the other one will be. And this will only apply on the ends, which we already took out. So this will look like this. Let's see how this looks like. Let's apply the points exactly. So these are the ends, and we took 2 points of them. Here we go. This should operate on a point level. So we took those two because we're selecting every second one. So 1, 2 here, this one not. And this will be called now our starting, or let's call it new starting. New selected, it is selection. New starting points. Okay. And yeah, we'll split that as well. So get a new split here, connect it. And this split will do the same thing, I suppose. But this time we will yeah, let's see first. Let's get the null. Let's see what it's been splitting so far. These 2 points, right? Okay, well then we need to split the random starts, I think, instead of the random ends. And this should give us nothing. True. Then let's just split the starting point. Sorry. Hey, Sprout, how's it going? Nice to have you here. Ending point, random starts, random ends, random starts. Yeah, why are we not? If this is splitting the random starts. Oh, sorry, new, whoa. The naming already doesn't work. New starting points. And now it's splitting the new starting points. Exactly. And if I take so this is the starting or the new out new starting points. Starting points. Oh, good. I've played some video games yesterday. Drinking yerba now. Chilling. Cool. I'm got myself some cola because I couldn't handle the low energy. So I'll have like 10 minutes of full energy and then a drop. Good, man. I'm doing fine. Like, uh, as usual, the work is the same. Learning new things. I was playing Elden Ring before. What do you mean? Yeah, 15. Okay. Ooh, we have an expert around here. Cool. It works around 15. Yeah, gotcha. So I'll get a crash right afterwards. Um, okay, now we will use a group delete. Isn't it? Yeah, that's correct. And we will delete what comes from this line because right now we still have ending point here and it's coming through here as well, ending point, and it's coming through here as well, ending point, and we want to basically delete that. Ending point, yeah, that should be gone now. I think either before or after. I think before makes more sense. And yeah, I will put those a bit to the side right now. So let's just go through what we've done so far. We took our group combines, we have split our random ends, and we created new starting points from that because we selected every second point. And then we split that as well. So we have the one without anything and the one with the points we selected, basically. Right? Okay, let's check if that's true. So I'll put this on the record. I don't think people will miss this. Actually, we can wait for them in 2 minutes. That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out what is the name. Random ends or random starts? It will probably be ending points. I'm looking for the S. Which one? I think random ends. That's the one we want to look for. The random ends in here. And in the split, which one did we choose? Random ends. Exactly. That's the one we need to check, definitely. Oh, we have a follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And it seems that we reached our goal of 110. Amazing. Amazing. Clapping, clapping, clap, clap. Cool. Yeah, we reached 110. That's amazing. 2 months in, 110 followers. That is awesome. Cool. Thank you for the follow. It's hard to spell your name. I think it's Pistol Shrimps or Pistol Shrimp FPS. Okay. Appreciate your follow, my friend. Okay. Let me have you in the chat if you're still here. I think there's still an ad going on, so I'll just wait for that. Now I realize that I have to delete this one, basically. Random ends. So in as the ad is going, then people, what have we learned so far? Let's see. We will get that thingy, random ends, into the group delete. That was the mistake I've made. We took the ending point instead, but actually, I admit, I definitely effed the whole thing. So, yeah, random ends. Now back to Pistol Shrimp. I am amazed that someone is there on Twitch who stream content regarding the Houdini. Yeah, cool. What we do is let's learn content. It's like let's plays, right? But instead of you watching me playing games, I would be watching a tutorial. So, for example, here. And Sprala is actually very, very, how to say, well, well read about the Houdini streamers. But yeah, what we do here is let's learn. I attend a course, and you get to watch me improve and learn. So if it's Houdini, Unreal, in the future Blender, Substance Painter, Substance Designer, anything else, we would cover. I am glad that you're feeling happy. Appreciate you being here, and yeah, we will learn together. If you're curious what we've been working on so far, I could show you some of the work. Otherwise, there is everything documented on YouTube. I'm also uploading the stuff on Twitch now because I realized people actually watch the stuff, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll continue with the work. We're creating this pipe generator that follows a certain rules to generate these pipes. And we'll turn it to an HDA and put it in Unreal and have it procedurally generate, so to speak. In my day, office work is also sure. It will also help me in my day-to-day office work. Also, cool. What is your work? What do you work as? And yeah, I'm feeling cool. I'm feeling good that you're feeling good. That's cool. Discord link expire? Question mark. Can you give me fresh link? Go to the description. There's a link tree, and in the link tree you should be able to. Otherwise, I'll give you a new link just for you, my friend, so you can get inside our Discord. Okay, invite people, copy, and into the YouTube. Here we go. Ratnip, the link should be sent. Okay, now back to you're an FX TD technical. What's a TD? Technical designer? Technical something? Yeah, he's on YouTube. Don't worry about it. I got him. Technical director. Wow. Cool. At DN DNEG, is that like a studio? DNEG looks awesome. Wow, dude. Cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah. Looking amazing. Yeah, that would be a cool job to have one day. DNEG animation. You do animation technology, 360, VFX. Awesome stuff. Yeah, that would be a really like kick-ass job to have, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, nice to have you here. And I hope you'll enjoy the humble work we do here. But yeah, it's really cool to have you here, my friend. VFX, right? Okay, got you. It's not a good situation. Can you explain a little bit why? I'm always curious. Also, actually, I would love to have you on my podcast if you would like to be on it. My podcast called The Generalists. I interview generalist artists in the industry. The link to the podcast is here. We so far recorded 4 episodes and uploaded 2 episodes. Yeah. So, Sprout said, "Oh yeah, I read a VFX subreddit daily." Ooh. So what is happening? A bunch of layoffs, or what's happening exactly? Not enough pay? Oh, Jesus Christ. 20 years. Crazy. Okay. I gotta start going into the Let's Learn a bit more now. Let me know about the invitation for the Generalist. I would love to have you where you can talk about what's happening in the industry right now. Okay. Good stuff, man. I love to hang out with you guys. This is amazing. Getting to know new people. This is exactly why I do this thing. Okay. Group delete. We deleting the exact proper deletion that we need to delete. And yeah, let me learn some more here. So, in order to understand what's happening, I think I need to go through the point numbers. Points, we have around, where this is the random selection that we created today, right? And then we created a group combine. Yeah, okay, in the group combine, we have 400. Wait, we should ignore those point numbers. We should focus on the random ends and the random starts. Okay, so what we will do is get a number of 4 in here, right? So we'll get 4 points in this selection. And here we created our first random starts, and here we created our random ends. And actually, I will name it as such as well. Random starts and random ends, and I will color them accordingly. So this was red, and this was blue, correct? And this is how I can differentiate between them. Between them two. And so far, group combine. This, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here and look into random starts, 4 points, and it changed in here into random starts 4 points still. And is it though? Random starts 4 points. Okay. And this, so now this one we need to check. Random starts 4. Random ends 4. Although this group combine should have combined that point. Ah, here it is. It did it. Starting point is 5. Ending point is 5. Before it was ending point is, starting point is 1. Ending point 1. So we basically put them all in 1. Yeah, Master Filmmaking in Unreal Engine. So premium. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's pretty good. And the mentor is also good. I think they're also working on a new one, but that one is really good. Because they cover this concept of the visual production also with the, I think it's called virtual camera, you know, where they go I think I got into knowing DoubleJump Academy through a LinkedIn post where they were showing that, showcasing that course. Yeah, but it's pretty cool stuff. I think I would love to attend that course too soon and cover it up. Okay, anyway, back to the business. And so the split had given us the split of the random ends, which is about 5 points, if I'm not mistaken. And if we to see them, we have them right here. 1, 2. Okay, that's after the group range. But before the group range, if I get a null in here, just get the split of that one, it will have 5 points, correct? Or 4 points. Okay, I get that part though. 0, 1, 2, 3, which is 4. And that's because we got the random ends. But if we have chosen the starting point... Oh, I think that is what we should have done, guys. Ending point. That's the thing we should have been doing. Okay, and now we took the second of every first, which will look like this. So we will have around 1, 2, 3 points. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So the 0 got selected, the first didn't, second got selected, the third didn't, the fourth got selected. Then we've split our, and now I should be a bit careful. We split our new starting points, which is this thing here, into a group delete to delete our, this is the wrong one now, to delete our, oh Jesus, wait, random ends. Yeah, we need to delete our starting or ending point. Yeah. And this should give us the result of these 3 points only. Now the issue is we have 3 and 2 points. So if we to connect these points, so I'm gonna try to understand this the best I can now. Let's get that thing. Snipping tool, here we go. And okay, lol, I put it on another point. Okay, so I will try to highlight those a little bit better. Let's get a bigger marker here. Boom, 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 and another marker. Green, boom, boom, and then let's get a blue color. Let's lessen the value. Can I do shift on this thing? No, it's not Photoshop in the end. So if those are our starting points and the reds are our ending points, are they gonna connect freely? No, we need a point for each. So we need 1 extra green point, which is missing. And this is the only way we could connect those things together. Otherwise, if this doesn't exist, we won't be able to, yeah, you know, get this thing working. Getting a message on Discord. Let me just see. Oh, guys, we're getting minus 20% for the viewers. Wow, cool. So Jack 15, Jack 20. Is about. Wait. This is great news. I'm gonna pause. Woo! Cool, guys. We got the thing going. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Listen. No, Jack 50. That one doesn't work yet. Jack 20. We got that thing working. Okay. Listen. Jack 20, y'all. Jack 20, y'all. How cool is that? Cool. Yeah, DoubleJump Academy just texted me and they were like, Jack 20. So, shrimps, Pistol Shrimp, if you're still here, Sproul, you missed it, eh? You missed it. You missed the Jack 20. Yeah, it just got official. Jack 20. Yeah. So cool, dude. Jack 20, guys, if you want to get 20 off, I need to update it, dude. That's super cool. Wow. On-stream announcement. How cool. How cool. Awesome. So yeah, Pistol Shrimps, it's your lucky day, dude. You're so lucky, man. Good job. Cool. Yeah, you got 20%. That's awesome. Let me know if you need any help with anything, yeah? I would love to get you there. But that's awesome. That's so cool. I have to announce that today, as I announced. Actually, Sprout, come on, man. I need you. Why I didn't wait 8 hours? I know, right? Oh, damn. Don't get a refund, okay? Don't get a refund. Just don't do that. Text Eva. Maybe you will be able to get the discount going. Just tell her that you are one of my viewers, and tell her if they could do it for you. I hope she will help out with that. Anyway, that's great news, guys. That's awesome. Cool. Then let's get the thing going, guys. Wow, this is such a good news, man. We're getting there. We're getting there, dude. Awesome. Okay, that's done. So cool. You guys lost your mind. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so cool, man. I'm so happy right now. This is really like, it's really like a proof of concept right now for me. Yeah. Sprala, what do you think? Moderator on the Discord server? Would you take the mission? Would you take the mission of being a moderator on our Discord server, my friend? That's so cool. Awesome. Okay, now back to it. Go back to it. Awesome stuff, guys. Let's get into the learning then. Back into it. Man, focusing is definitely a difficulty right now. Boom, let's learn, guys. This is awesome. We're getting some nice results as we're going. This is just the beginning. Oh man, I have so many big dreams and so many goals to come. You could ask, you know? You can definitely ask. That is something I did, and that's how I got here. So just ask. Tell them I made my purchase. Can I get the 20, the Jack 20? And they could refund you some money. Actually, my very first... I'm not going to put this on the record. Good. Yeah, do it. Okay, so let's get to the wrangle. I love the word wrangle. It's so good. Yeah, let's put those next to each other. Let's look at the points here. We have 2 ending points, and here we have 3 starting points. Yeah, these are called new starting points from now on. And these are called ending points, and they are 2. Ending points 2. Yes, my friend. Okay, so let's get this thing going. We'll start with a nice if statement. We'll add now the argument. I'm not sure if it's called or the function. I don't know what they're called because my Vex is horrible. So if you want to learn more about Vex, definitely check a Vex course or something. And I can recommend Houdini.school for that. Okay, if n point is group. So this says if the number of points of the group, and now you could add the name of the group, in which geometry it is from the first one, it will be called, it's called actually, what is our group name called here? Group range, right? This one. Yeah, we'll take that name, put it here. So 0, geometry 0, this input is 0, this input is 1, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. This is how it works. That's why we took input 0 here. And the group new starting points. And we close it. Is bigger, and bigger is this, then the same thing, the same ordeal, the same argument, basically. Oh, copy and place it here. Endpoints group 0 and between quotes. Instead of new starting points, we'll have new sorry, not starting points, but we will get this group name, which is called ending point. So let's just write it down in here. Ending point. I think there's a little difference in the naming convention. Ending point, yes. Then, and the then will be done with the brackets as such. So, and we'll say then minus, right? Or remove the point. So remove p, remove point. That's a function or an argument. I don't know what it's called, honestly. Don't question me. Remove the point 0, 0. So this checks is, let me just show you in action what this does. And we need a semicolon here for it to work. We need another column, brackets here to make it work. Okay. So this should do this. Let's get the screenshot and let's get that screenshot here. Come on, dude. So if I may, so new starting point. So NSP, right? NSP ending point EP, right? So it's checking, hey, my friend, this input here, the 0, 1, does it have point numbers bigger than this input here, the 1? I should have changed that. There we go. And it's checking if that's the case. So here we have 3 points in. I feel like a teacher. And here we have 2 points in. And it is the case that 3 is bigger than 2. Then what? What to do? What should we do? Remove 0.00. Okay, what does that mean? Remove the point in the 0 input, the number 0.0. So this, when it's coming out of here. Oh, what's that? That's funny. Interesting. Cool, you can copy that. Oh. Snipping tool. Did you guys know about this? You can just click on that damn thing and you get to copy all text. Well, that's a trick for you guys. Do that. Every time you need to copy a text, just do this. Or, you know, if you have a picture, do that thing. It's awesome. Cool. So, like, if you are watching a tutorial and in the tutorial they're not giving you the code, you do this. Oh, sorry, I took the... So if you're watching a tutorial and in the tutorial they're not giving you the code, do this, do the damn thing, right? And just wait, can we do it? Yeah. Yeah, now we can select it. Dude! That's kind of cool. How cool is that? Someone need to clip this, please. Clip it, clip it. This is awesome. Yeah, that's good for education. Perfect. Awesome stuff, guys. Yeah, so we get it. Basically, the output of this will be 2 on that group and 2 points on that group, and this way everybody's happy. Uh-oh, we have a scammer. Scammer alert, scammer alert, scammer alert, ban. Bap. They got nowhere. Oops. Oops. That's why I wanted to ban the word viewers. And we still have them, right? One way to get that message out, dude. I hate scammers. Come on, just remove their message. Like, what's wrong with you? No. Keep it, keep it. We should find a better way to ban them anyway. Like, they always have something in their text. Can we ban a combination of 2 words? Like, viewers on? you know, then it's less likely to, for you to get banned if there's a viewers on or something. And I think these people need to be reported. I think that would work better. By the way, I wanna get rid of this scammers input. So I'll say um, ignore. Is their message still there? Actually, it's deleted. That's awesome. That's cool. We can block posting links, but I still want people to post links. Like I don't want people to not be able to post links. It's just like I wish there was a way to get. I mean, I'm sure there's a Reddit post about how you can get rid of them the best way. For now, just gonna go to the bathroom, guys. We'll be right. So now, currently, this works only one way, and that is left will be checked, right won't be checked. So the starting points will be checked, the ending points won't be checked. So what we need to do is duplicate this wrangle. Almost killed the fly, couldn't do it. So yeah, and then I will show you why that's the case. If we here to change our group range to have a certain offset, it won't work on that group anymore, and it will result into an uneven, some type of unevenness basically. So if I go here, we'll have ending point being 3, and here our new starting points will be 2. So we need to fix that. So let's get to it. Let's fix it. And yeah, let's get. So first, we need to think this differently. Is there a way you can switch the inputs? Does X work? I think in Substance Painter it works like that. So yeah, this will be here and this will be here. And now we'll just have to switch these names. So this goes here. And this goes with the. Did it copy now? No. Anyway, let's just get it. This one goes here. Yes, my friend. Awesome. Remove point. Yeah, okay, this works. Yeah, that should be fine. And we can check the output of this. Yeah, okay, let's check the null of this. Null. There we go. Boom, in here and check it. And we have ending point 2, random ends 2. Okay, ending point 2 and new starting point. Ooh, did it break? Here we have. Okay, which grouping are we talking? New starting points. Yes, my friend. 2, and which is the other one? The other one should be ending point, right? Where's our ending point? I don't see ending point group here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we need a null just to get the exact result. Let's see again. Starting point 0, random starts 0. New starting point 2. Okay, where the heck did that go now? Ending point 3. What? So this is checking if new starting points. Yeah, let's check that. Is it still here? 2 is bigger than ending point. And if it is the case, then go to geometry 0. Why is that the case though? Where is our. So what type of grouping do we have here? Inside, random ends, starting point, random ends, starting point. Aha. What about what comes? Okay, that will make it worse. Lol, I put a null on a null. Like, come on, dude. Starting point, ending point 3. Okay, where's our ending point in here though? Why is it not passing through ending point? Did I not properly configure this then? Yeah, let's go back a little bit. So it's working the same way for him. So there is no mistake. I just suppose that there's a mistake. So here we have ending point being, it deleted 1 point away from it, which was 3 in the beginning. That's due to the offset. So now we have both ways to calculate it, right? So we'll do a green here, and say calc or cal for calculation. And we'll say ensures even number. The number on ends. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Next one could be on starts. Yeah. This should be good now. To explain it a little bit, let's just put these a bit to the left so we could still see the naming convention, or the naming, just the naming of it. This a bit to the right, like this. Yeah, splits can be yellow, honestly. Yellow is taken. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the splits like they are. And yeah, this will be green again. Here we go. And we'll just call them out. Okay, and here the same deal. Out. And get it there. Okay, and now we could put those a bit closer to each other. Okay, let's just put them closer to each other. Maybe like this. Yeah, they should work too. Let's put this here, put this one here. Good. Now we can continue our work. Thanks for holding through the ads, I guess. And yeah, let's merge those things together. Merge. Here we go. And this should give us already the 2 points that are equal no matter what. We have 2 here, or 3 here, 3 there, depending on our value that we put inside of the group range right there. So we could do select 2 every 3, and this should make it different again. However, right now we will just stick to 1 every 2, or 2. We could also do select 2 every 2, and this should also end up in a different result, I guess. I mean, for now that's fine. It shouldn't though. It shouldn't collect more data anyway. Because right now we only have 2 main randomization of starts and ends. So in here, if we change this to more counts, it will do more, basically. Okay, now let's get to Sprout. Nice to have you back, my friend. And yeah, now we need to do some stuff. Let's get our grouping. So we need to do a group transfer, and here we have no groups. So what we'll do is do an object merge and get that fuse in, and basically go all the way down. I'll make this a gray one and put it inside of here. And yeah, let's just delete this. We don't need this. Okay, what happened there? Can we not do this? Okay, object merge the fuse. We need it for the group transfer. So let's do a group transfer. Transfer here. And now that group transfer should get so this is what does this input does? Geometry to transfer groups to, exactly, and this is the from. So what we did is we went before all the copy to points, Um, oh, actually, we need that fuse, not the other one. Okay, let's get that fuse. We just need the proper, like the good old stuff without any grouping. So let's get that fuse in here instead. So this one. Okay, and now we will go down with our thingy, put it here, and this will be our object merge, and it will take our point groups from, right? This is the from transfer group from to perfect, and the output will be the transformation. And right now we need to lower that one to 0, to distance threshold basically. We need to lower it like we did before. And now we need our end and starts, which are the new starting point and the ending point itself, right? So group starting points, new starting points 2 and ending point 2, perfect. And this should be our new group transfer. And now let's see how we could get a shortest path from this one. So what we will do is copy that shortest path, delete that input, plug it in here, and now we should have the same naming. So this is wrong. This will be new starting point, and this will be ending point. Yeah, that one is correct. Yeah, and this will be basically connecting them, hopefully. But we need to change the method to each to each. And this is connecting now our two starts with our two ends. And so if we take these down now from the other operation, what are those two, you ask? They are also a find shortest path that created the other method. And if I just template it, we'll see that it will complete it in one way or the other. But first, let me check if this is, yeah, start corresponding end. I feel like we have not done it correctly. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay. And this one is doing what exactly? Okay, I need to color those, honestly. Just to see. So right now we're gonna go with a red on this one. So this one will be red and this one will be blue. Let's just connect them. Here we go. That is weird. Wait, give it a second. Okay. So this one will be blue, and will be connected to the shortest path. Test 1 to 3. Is my sound? Is my voice still working? Yeah, my voice is still working. That's awesome. Okay. Back here, and so yeah, if this is the blue one. Wait, I need to view the blue one then. We need to make it blue or green for that matter. Okay, so we have bad geometry here. That is not what we wanted. We wanted something a bit different. Huh. What happened in here that it's not taking the ends, the proper ends? What did I do wrong? Let's see what happened here, dude. Okay, let's go back a little bit with the course and review the steps. So we're gonna check our grouping a little bit. Yeah, so this had been called random starts. This has been called random ends. Then we created our run, what is it called? Yeah, starting point, that is correct. Ending point, that is correct still. Then we started to split, and I split random ends with ending point, and this is already wrong. We don't need the random ends, we just need the ending point. I think, yeah, that is correct. And then it goes into a group range and it takes every second one and it's given it a new name and I called it new starting point. Well, we could call it um starting point here. Okay, Ctrl Z. Let's call it new. Let's just call it the same way here. Starting point, and let's do a new in the beginning. All right, and this will F everything up now. So, the group we need to split is this one, not this one, I believe. Let's see. Then we delete ending point. Then we go into here. We should just get the proper naming. I mean, I'm not changing anything anyway. New starting point. I just want it to be the same. Let me just check on the name again. New starting point. Yeah, that is the proper name of the group. Good. And let's do it here as well. Okay. And what are the results of this now? Yeah, this broke as well. And this should work now. Okay, something is not in the group transfer, I guess. We still need the proper group transfer. Okay. Find shortest path and color it. And how is it looking different to this? Still not fixing it. Okay, gonna keep looking to the tutorial. Okay, major thing I forgot is putting those to points. The splits basically. Yep, that's a huge mistake. Let's see if it still works. We'll probably need to do another work done to get this working properly. Let's see what else is there that I missed. We'll be right back. I'll call it the same here. So we'll go with starting point. Basically the same name as before. And in the split here, it should take our ending point away. And this will be our starting point from now on, which we should get into the group here. Let's delete those and do starting point and ending point. Let's see the result of those. It's still having a trouble finding the right groups. Yeah, we need to get the naming of the effects here properly done as well. So delete, 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 and delete, delete, delete on here. And maybe this will fix the issue now. Let's see. Still a problem. Where could we be missing the issue here? Ending point, starting point, starting point, ending point, fine. We deleted ending point, and here we still have inside random end, starting point, 0 it says. Here it says ending point 5. Why are we not getting any? Wait a second. Starting point, starting point, starting point, ending point, ending point. Then it goes into the split. It splits the ending points. Then the ending points become our starting points. Yeah, starting point 2. New starting point. That one is wrong. We need to change it to starting point. And now this is taking the info with it. So starting point 2, perfect. Starting point 2. And let's see if that had fixed the problem. here, starting point, ending point. Maybe we need an override on this. Let's see what else we could do. Where is it getting the problem from? New starting point is not a valid group. Yeah. Here. That one we need to change inside of that shortest path, and now it should work. Still the same problem. Okay. I maybe chose the wrong one. From each start to each end. From any start to each end. Woo! That's super cool, dude. Now you can get yourself, I don't know. What can you get with $23, dude? Groceries? Sure, man. Always ask. Always reach out. And yeah, you are not only a viewer of the stream, you are the viewer of the stream. So I would imagining it to work. It should work. Okay, let's see if we change some stuff here. So from any start, from each start to any end, that would not work. From each to each would work. Or maybe this. That also doesn't work. From each to each, this would break it. And why the heck is it doing that anyway? What did we do that it's not working anymore? Group range. So what is happening here, dude? Select one F2. And which one is it selecting now? Select one. Why are there so many? Okay, random start. Okay, how many did I put here? 4. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. And this should select. Okay, this is deleting those. And in here, we should have 3 only. Yeah, or 2 only. Yeah, it's because it's taking every second. We can change the offset, of course. Yeah, now it's working. If I change it even more, it will still select 2. Then it does the other split, and this goes into the find shortest path, but it's not working. Okay, let me check. We're gonna start viewing the project file right now. So week 6, Houdini. All right, I'll spare you the details. Here we go. Let's get to it. So we need a scale on this thing. So yeah, see you later, future creatures. Nice to see you here. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit then, or this week, maybe Friday or Thursday. Congrats again. Yeah, wild times. For those who didn't see this on the recording, because I had a post, we had just like randomly Dead Mouse dropping by, who's like a musician. I didn't know him before, but he was chatting with us a lot. He just dropped like $1,000. Just like dropped $1,000 a tip, which was like I'm still processing it. But yeah, it was great. So great stream today. A great decision to wake up and stream today. So that was great. We have an ad, so actually I'll take some time to go to the bathroom. Back to the recording. Yeah, amazing stream today. Super successful. Of course, just lucky, but awesome. Gives me the fuel to keep going. That's for sure. All right, so we have these pipes that we generated, and what we'll do now is add some HDA control to it. So yeah, we'll right click on the HDA itself. So let's go one back and right click, type properties. And we'll do maximum input to 1. Yeah, because right now we only have 1 input, right? Let's hook it up properly. And regenerate the thing. Is this possible? Let's just do... Oh, it lost its connection as well. Yeah. Okay, let's do it here. Boom, connected. Great stuff. And yeah, this should work so far. Good stuff, man. Wow, so crazy this world. Okay. And yeah, let's keep it going then. All right, so I'm just processing the generous tip that was left. It was just like insane. All right, focus check. We will need. All right, where are the controls now? Okay, we got this fixed, and let's get to the type properties. Okay, keep going. Parameters here, and let's get to integer, or let's get to float. Either float or integer. One or the other. Yeah, okay, let's go with the float for now. And let's call this scale. You can see that my focus levels are just dropped in like crazy. I just want to celebrate, but it's fine for now. And apply that. Accept it. Let's put the scale here, the scaling method into, first of all, into our resample. So what we will do is control our resample from here. I'll just view our resample right now and check where the points are so you guys can see it as well. I put the numbers so you guys can see it, otherwise it would be a bit difficult to see it. And yeah, length, let's see, if I increase that, the number increases. Perfect, that's exactly what we need. Let's put this into 1 as a normal, as a default, basically. So type properties, and let's do the thing in here. Yeah. We will check the parameters, scale. Give me a second. Back to the recording. Sorry about being so distracted. All right, so default of that value is 1. And if that's established and accepted, we should have that 1 appear here. So if I drag the scale into the length, I suppose, and get the relative channel reference, yeah, this should bring the scale up. Perfect. It goes with it. And let's take that into the operation as well. So the first thing comes in mind here. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Let me have you in the chat, actually. Yeah, just to get to know each other. But yeah, appreciate your follow. Yes, okay. Now back to work. Let's go into yeah, what did we do now? Yeah, we want to do the scatter or the vob next. And this will work a bit differently because the more you increase that number, the more noise you will get, basically. So we'll do it with minus. So 1 minus, with divide, sorry. 1 divide, and here, oh wait, how to do that? Oh yeah, let's get the relative first. And here we can divide it by 1, basically. Yeah, we can do it like this, fine. All right, now if I change it to something bigger, this thing here, if I remove the points with the point numbers, it should work. We also need the thing to be on the box with its scale. So let's do a relative one as well. And at the end, we go to the stuff in here. Yeah, divided by 1. Wait, did I get that right? Or 1 divided by, I think. That's, sorry. Must be wrong. Wait, yeah, I was like, something's not right here. Let's do the other way around. 1 divided by the relative. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Now we have, the more we increase it, the more it lessens, and so on. Yeah, exactly. So right now we have scale of 1. These things will look like that. So if we to see it at the end result and save and, do the cross thingy and everything, the religious stuff, Let's pray that it doesn't work. That it. Let's pray that it doesn't crash. I guess that's the one I was looking for. Yeah. Outputs. And yeah, let's see. Scaling 0.5. And this should make it more or less. All right, first we will view it instead of templating it. Oh my god, that's another t-shirt idea, I guess. It fucks up. Wow, why is it working so well now? Or is it not? Do we have double geometry though? That's all good. Great. Yeah. Let's do 1.5. Oh, that one is intense. Yeah, I guess we have to just resample afterwards again. I guess. Yeah, that could work. But this is very Tetris right now. Let's do a 2. This will take it even further away. Yeah, this looks like a puzzle you would solve, right? What is it? Space 2? Yeah. Look at this puzzle, man. You know those hacking games where you hack things and you need to get the right flow and then you bring it all in together. Boom. It's assembled. Even the 1 is not giving good results, honestly. So when I go into 0.8, I get the pipes, man. The real pipes. Oh, at 0.5 is the best result. I think it's too much. 6.5. You hate those? I always collect crafting, what is it called? Crafting hacks. Where you could just like pay for them and just like get them out of the way, man. So yeah, I always try to get that. So I just don't do it. All right. Let's go space 1 in here. That's very interesting. Yeah, we need just better rules on those to fix them. But otherwise, they are actually like legitimately doing the work, basically. Yeah. Man, I'm starting to believe that the best idea I've ever had is this stream, honestly. Like, if I keep going on this thing, just put my own investment into it, it can turn into something. But yeah, I can't count on luck. That's the thing. Anyway. We'll see, I guess. Okay. Now back to it. Let's get to the real stuff. And right now. So yeah, hey everyone. I will stop the stream right now, go get a bite, celebrate the $1,000 tip, because I can't focus anyway. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't followed me, follow me now. I appreciate it. It will help me go along the road of turning the stream thing into a business. Yeah, Let's Turn is the way. Thank you for joining, Elgato. Appreciate you so much. And yeah, thank you for your words. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Definitely. We'll take those pipes and shine them up and make them work. Yes. Not only on the 100 followers, but also on the 1,000 tip that just dropped by Deadmau5, the musician, which was just like insane amount of money, which is like amazing. Anyway, I'll go now. If you haven't followed or subscribed, do it now. I will appreciate it, and it will help me grow this into something where I can have an income from. Okay, everyone, have a great day or night or wherever you are. Don't forget to get messy, and yeah, blessings. Let's learn tomorrow and take this into something that we could put in Unreal. All right, everybody. Salam.